Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What is going on, everyone? Nork97 here. The camera angle should be fine now. We're back. We're halfway through the Stanley Cup playoffs now. And this episode is actually going to be a bit different because I have someone joining me for this preview. So first off, I'm going to get my stuff out of the way. And then he's going to come in here and, I'm going to put his segment in here. And, you guys are probably wondering who it is. It's Sharpie74, a.k.a. Jack Sharp, a.k.a. The Habs on TikTok. He is very popular on TikTok, so if you're on TikTok, follow the hockey community. You likely know who I'm talking about. So, nonetheless, let's get into the preview. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel, by the way. This is the first time in NHL history these two teams have faced off against each other in the playoffs. Obviously, because we know what teams Vegas have faced. They haven't been in the league for too long. Montreal has beaten Toronto in 7 games. It was a pretty rough series, coming back from being down 3-1. And then they swept the Winnipeg Jets in 4 games. And Montreal has not trailed since Game 4 of that series, of the first-round series against the Leafs. Not since then. Almost 500 minutes of no trailing in the playoffs. Just absolutely unbelievable. They have been rolling through teams as of lately. And just the way they play, it just looks like that. It looks like they could probably take on Vegas. Speaking of Vegas, they beat the Minnesota Wild in 7 games. And they also beat the Colorado Avalanche in 6 games. So, against Minnesota, they kind of had a scary comeback with the Wild, where they came back and forced a Game 7, but Vegas overcame that and won. And then they were down 2-0 against Colorado, and they won in Game 7, or Game 6, which is unbelievable to see because Colorado just choked that hard. So, But we're not here to talk about Colorado choking. Not yet, at least. We're here to talk about Montreal and Vegas. Let's get into the Montreal statistics. Tyler Toffoli leads the team with 10 points. If you're going to shut down this Montreal Canadiens team, Toffoli is the first one you want to shut down. Absolutely. He has been just insane through the Montreal and for the Winnipeg and Toronto series. He's just been blowing through them. It's been unbelievable how good he's been playing for his respected team. He also leads with 6 assists, too. He's been making the good passes. He had the game winner in game number 2 against Winnipeg. And, he's basically just playing really solid right now. So, as well as that, Jesperi Kotkaniemi is also in that column as well with 4 goals. There's a lot of people who have 4 goals on the team. I didn't put them all on here. I just put the top 1. So, Kotkaniemi's been scoring some really important goals. And I talked about him in the Montreal-Winnipeg preview, which, if that is going to happen, you need to shut down Kotkaniemi too, because he's taken a big step in these playoffs. A massive step. And looking like, a 3rd overall pick, he's looking pretty good for himself. And then, of course, you have the brick wall in Carey Price with a 1.97 goals against average. As we all know, he's been unbelievable for the Canadiens. And really, I feel like with the goalies that they have, I feel like that Fleury is going to steal a game and Price is going to steal a game. Now, I said that last round with Montreal-Winnipeg with Hellebuck and Price, but I actually believe that I'm confident that each team will steal a game. So, this likely is not going to be a sweep. More than likely isn't going to be. So, and I also thought I'd bring this up too. Everyone's going back to 2019, where, the Islanders sweep the Pens, the Canes sweep the Isles, and the Bruins swept the Canes. They're thinking that, since Winnipeg swept the Oilers and Montreal swept the Jets, Vegas is going to sweep the Habs. Maybe, because when you look at it, it took Boston, when they faced Carolina in 2019, took them 7 games and then 6 games. And that's the same thing that Vegas is doing. But anyways, William Karlsson leads the Vegas Golden Knights in points with 11. He has been just unbelievable, just amazing for Vegas. Looking like it wasn't even really that good of a draft choice in the expansion draft. To look at him now, he's scoring 11 points in the playoffs. And then you have Jonathan Marchessault, where he's scoring hat tricks and stuff. So he has 6 goals, leads the team in that mark. Carlson also leads in assists, by the way, for those who are wondering. But yeah, Marchessault just been a great, remarkable goal scorer for the Vegas Golden Knights. And I think if you're Montreal, you're gonna want to shut down Marchessault. You're gonna want to shut down Stone. And I think that fourth line, it's been shown in the past 2 rounds, that fourth line for Vegas is going to be very physical. So they're going to be going out there, not trying to injure people, but they're going to definitely, And then you got Marc-Andre Fleury in the backbone with a 1.91 goals against average. He has a better goals against average than Price. Which, like I said, they're both going to steal a game because they're just both that good of goaltenders. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me. I'm going to leave it to Jack now, and then I'm going to come at the end. Thank you all for watching, and then, we'll go on from there. So, here is Jack with his segment.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Sharpie here, and today I'm going to be on Nordic's channel. So, hello, Nordic's channel. I'm Sharpie74 on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to me. We are both on a race to 1K subscribers. I'm just beating him on this race right now. He's catching up to me. So, let's talk about this Vegas-Montreal Canadiens series right now. As you guys can clearly see, I am a Habs fan. Obviously, I want the Habs to win, but this is going to be a tough battle because Vegas Golden Knights have been looking like one of the best teams in the playoffs right now. It's definitely going to be our hardest matchup, even though we played the Toronto Maple Leafs and Winnipeg. That was easy. I think Montreal Canadiens, you know what we need? We need Carey Price. Carey Price. We need him to keep up his game with a below of a 2-goal per game average. Like, his save percentage is insane. His goals against average is insane. He needs to keep that shit up if we have a chance to go to the Stanley Cup final. I don't know if I can swear on this channel, so I'm sorry, Nordic. Honestly, this Montreal Canadiens team in the playoffs reminds me of the 1993 Montreal Canadiens. We literally probably weren't the best team to go in the playoffs. We had an amazing goaltender, and we just were the underdogs. The thing is, both of these teams have really good depth. And that's going to play a high and good key in the series. And hopefully there won't be too many injuries. I don't know if Jake Evans is coming back. I don't know anything really about Petrie. Hopefully he's playing in Game 1. I hope. But we got good depth to cover those guys. Like, we got Lehkonen playing for him. Lehkonen's been playing absolute fire. But yeah, Vegas is just scary. And it's battle between Fleury and Price. So yeah, hopefully the Habs can take it in 6. I think we can maybe take it in 6 and go to the Stanley Cup final and versus Tampa Bay. But we're not talking about that series right now. We are talking about the Golden Knights versus Habs. And that's my take. We just need to not get too many penalties and fucking win. And Carey Price needs to play like a god like he usually does. Thank you, Nordic's channel. Fuck you, Evan.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Apologies for his swearing. He does that a lot. He needs to get better at that. I mean, we all do, to be honest. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Tomorrow, we're off Sunday. I'm bouncing back and forth whether to do a prospect preview because I don't have the thumbnail or something else. So I'll think of something. So thank y'all for watching and for all your constant support as of late. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Jack's channel will be down below. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you later.